The Pacers and Thunder are facing off in the 2025 NBA Finals. Let's simulate the series and see who 2K has coming out on top. Game 1. The series will start off in Oklahoma City as they've got home court advantage. And immediately the Pacers steal a home game off the Thunder. 18 and 11 from Hallie to lead the way. Shai, 23 points. He's a guy who typically gets you 30 on any given night. Great start for Indiana. Thunder definitely need this second game, but the Pacers, it's going to be closer this time, but Indiana once again has a lead late in the ball game. 2:29 to go. Pacers up by 3. Let's hop in. As we jump in, Hartenstein is at the foul line. While he's shooting these free throws, I'd appreciate if you click the subscribe button. Tomorrow, I got a video dropping where I win 200 rings in one video. Stay tuned for that. Hartenstein will hit his first, and he misses the second. It's rebounded by Miles Turner, who will give it to Siakam. Pascal defended by J-Dub. He swings it to Halliburton. Hallie to Ben Mathurin. Mathurin will get the screen from Turner. Benedict, the quick crossover layup is off. Hartenstein grabs the rebound. Lou Dort with it now in transition for OKC. Dort, the spin, and he's fouled by Nembhard. More free throws coming up for OKC as Dort will knock down the first. He can tie it if he makes this second one, and that's exactly what Lou will do. 2:07 to go. The game is 96 a pop. Halliburton will bring it up. Hallie has been incredible in the 2025 playoffs. And Tyrese is going to go right at the Thunder superstar. SGA bumps some fakes, swings it out to Turner. Turner, one more to Nembhard. Shot clock almost out of time. Andrew gets the screen from Miles. Open three is off. Hartenstein the rebound. And the Thunder have played well over the past minute or so. Shai right to the rim. Layup is short. Chet's on the glass. Second effort over Nembhard is good. And OKC up by 2. They sense the desperation. They can't drop both home games and go down 2-0. Halliburton to Siakam. 3-ball is off. It's rebounded by J-Dub. Jalen Williams defended by Mathurin here. He'll swing it to Shai. SGA with a minute to go attacks Halliburton. Layup is short. It's rebounded by Turner. He'll give it to Nembhard. Nembhard with Dort on him. One more to Tyrese. Halliburton working in the corner on SGA. Gets to the basket. Stops his dribble. And he's kind of stuck, but he's still going to go up. He'll draw the foul. A lot of free throws here late in this ball game. Tyrese can tie it up if he makes both. First foul shot is good. Second one from Hallie also drops. And the Indiana Pacers have tied this ball game up with just under a minute to go. SGA with the rock. He'll drive right on Halliburton and just push him out of the way. Discard him for the easy deuce. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the MVP, has 35 points on the night, and the Thunder are up by 2. Still 51 seconds on the clock. That was quite the quick bucket for OKC. Now Halliburton's gonna go right back at Shai. He's rejected. Gilgeous-Alexander, a two-way player, and he comes through with a big block. Shai, the pass to the corner. He gets it right back. Gilgeous-Alexander in double coverage. Swings it to J-Dub. Williams will get the screen from Dort. A bucket here would make it a 2-possession game. Williams swings it to Holmgren. Holmgren's got an open midi, can't hit. Hartenstein has the rebound batted out of his hands, and the Pacers will have a chance here. 23 seconds to go, and the Pacers only down by 2, so they can tie it up with a 2-pointer or go for the lead with the 3. Here's Halliburton with the ball off the Turner inbound. There's the screen from Miles. Hallie wide open for a tray, and he hits it. Tyrese Halliburton to put the Indiana Pacers up by a point here in enemy territory. They're in OKC looking to steal another game. 1-point lead Indianapolis. Still 16 seconds to go. Thunder far from out of this one. They also have an extra timeout in their back pocket if they need it. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Clock ticks down to 10. SGA looking to go isolation. Fakes. He's stuck, gonna go up, and he misses. Hallie the rebound, and the Pacers are gonna get fouled. It's a blocking foul from Gilgeous-Alexander. Still a second on the clock. Halliburton, first foul shot is good. Even if he makes both, it'll still be a 1-possession game, leaving the door open for the Thunder as Hallie knocks down both his foul shots. Thunder call their final timeout, and they're going to have to go for a tray ball here. You assume you go to your superstar, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, right? Hartenstein inbound in the ball. They're going to go to Dort. Dort, clean look! Can't hit it, though. And the Oklahoma City Thunder, I would have thought they'd leave OKC up 2-0, or at least with the series 1-1. But they go down 2-0 early, as Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's 35 is not enough. Reese, 19-10. Not really an extraordinary stat line for his standards. I guess it was a team effort from Indiana. Really just not a great offensive game from the Pacers, but they get it done despite 28-10 from Chet. I mean, you got to be happy with that if you're Indiana. Both the Thunder stars in Chet and Shai were playing great. J-Dub not so much, but you get another dub and you've got a chance to go up 3-0 headed back to Indiana. And you know the Thunder are going to be dialed in this one. They can't go down 3-0. It's all but over. There's finally a Thunder win. They decide to show up. Halliburton only 12 points, 11 assists, and there's a 40 ball from SGA, 20 and 11 from Chet. OKC telling you this series is far from over. Game 4 will also be in Indianapolis. They can go up 3-1 here, and that's what they're gonna do. The Indiana Pacers up 3-1 as Halliburton drops 47. How about 9 threes? Shai had 40. Can the Thunder pull off a 3-1 comeback? I wouldn't put it past them. I mean, you're talking about a team that won 68 regular season games. Game 5. OKC season on the line here, and it looks like they're going to respond with a dub. Oh, hold on. Pacers fighting back late. They could close out the finals right here. Minute 59 to go. Indiana within 5. They've gone on a run late in the game. Thunder have the ball. They win this. You go to a game 6, and all of a sudden, your chances of a 3-1 comeback are kind of real, especially if you win that 6th game. Shai gets the screen from J. Will. Behind the back move. SGA swings it out to J-Dub. Back to SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander working in the mid-range, kind of trapped in that corner. He'll get out of it. Spin, layup is off. Halliburton grabs the rebound. The Indiana Pacers, they're known for their playoff comebacks. Hallie has it at the top. A lot of off-ball movement for Indiana, looking to get a shooter open, but they can't. Hallie will get the screen. There's an open shooter. Can't hit it, though. Williams will grab the rebound. J-Dub gonna push the pace here. Now he'll slow it down. Smart, because the Thunder are up in this ball game. Gilgeous-Alexander, the spin move. He's trying to attack Tyrese, and he'll do exactly that. A big deuce there for SGA. He's got 35 points on the night, and his Oklahoma City Thunder up by 7. Just a minute to go. Halliburton, desperation attempt, and he'll draw the foul. That's perfect. If you're Indiana, you get a chance to score with the clock stop. And Halliburton follows up his 47-point performance with 42. Make it 43 and a chance for 44. Hallie having a generational playoff run as he knocks down both free throws. Maybe generational is crazy, but having a great playoff run for sure. Here's SGA with the rock. Shakes Halliburton, steps into the mid. He can't hit it. That's a quick miss for OKC. Door is open for Indiana. We've seen him come back like this before. Nembhard with it. He'll swing it to Siakam. Pascal has the mismatch with Shai on him. Fakes the jumper. He's kind of stuck. He'll swing it to Hallie. Hallie with Chet on him. That's going to be a rejection. Pacers will retain possession off the Chet block. Turner inbounding. Miles into Siakam. One more to Halliburton. Hallie to Nembhard. That's an open 3. Andrew can't hit. It's tapped out of bounds. Chet, bro, you keep hitting it out of bounds. Pacers get another chance, but Indiana kind of running out of time here. The one thing Chet has done by rejecting all these shots, sending the ball out of bounds, he's wasted a lot of time for Indiana, and the clock is not their friend right now. Turner, Indiana's got to be looking for a 3, and Miles will give it into Nembhard on the 3-point line. Andrew gets the screen. That's an open midi for him, and he can't hit it. That'll do it. Thunder gonna keep their season going. Their 68-win 1-seed season continues as Shai drops 37 points. Hallie 46. I mean, Halliburton dialed in these finals, but we know what Shai's capable of as the most valuable player. Game 6. This is really a legacy game for Shai. How's he gonna show up with his back against the wall? Well, I'll tell you, he's not backing down. SGA, 56 points, an all-timer from Gilgeous-Alexander. 26 and 11 from Chet. Siakam had 28. Halliburton, a bit of a no-show. Only 16 points. 13 assists is great, but he's been putting up 40 balls. You would expect him to have more than, 16 points in a key game. Here we go. Game 7. The Thunder have clawed all the way back from down 3-1 in this series. How will they close things out? Early on, Pacers are up Thunder still within reach. There goes a Thunder run. And it looks like we're going to have a close Game 7. So 2K, are you telling me that the 2025 finals are going to be like 2016? You have a team go up 3-1 and then another squad come all the way back? Well, I guess we're going to have to find out. We'll jump in for the final 3-10. I mean, come on. This is Game 7 of the finals. Pacers up by 4. They're on the Thunder's home floor. Indiana in possession of the ball. Let's see how this finishes out. This is going to be fun. Halliburton with the rock. He's defended by SGA. Tyrese, the bounce to Toppin. Now it'll go to Siakam. Siakam, the ball fake. There's the screen from Obi. Pascal driving to the rim. He'll draw the foul. That's big if you're Indianapolis. First free throw for Siakam is good. Second one from Siakam also drops. Pacers up by 6 now. Here's SGA bringing up the ball. Defended by Tyrese. Shea, the spin move. The hop step. The fake. He'll go up for the layup. Can't hit it. Hallie, the rebound. Tyrese up to Nembhard. Nembhard defended by Dort here. Andrew's going to take his time. Smart. Pacers are up in this one. You want to get a quality shot. Chet with the rejection on the Siakam layup. Another rejection. It's a block party, and Chet's inviting Pascal Siakam. Big rejections there from Holmgren. Dort the spin. He'll swing it to Chet, and Chet turning defense into offense. Beautiful plays on both sides from Holmgren. Thunder now within 4. Still over 2 minutes to go. Siakam going to try and attack Chet again, but Chet stands his ground. Another defensive stop. Here's J-Dub with the ball. He'll give it to SGA. Shea spins off of Mathurin. He'll step it back. Shea, change of pace, but misses the jumper. He probably could have got to the rim for a layup, but opted to settle for the midi and missed it. Here's Halliburton with it. He'll give it right back to Mathurin. Mathurin taking his time with Chet Holmgren on him. Benedict gonna try and drive. He gets the switch. Jalen Williams now on him. Shot clock almost out of time. Mathurin turns the corner, fakes again, fades away, can't hit it. Another stop for OKC, but can they get some more offense going? Because they're down. They need buckets. Lou Dort with the ball. Dort swings it out to Shea. Three-pointer is off. SGA can't hit. Thunder running out of time. Only a minute 15 to go here. Halliburton down to Siakam. Pascal gonna try and go at Chet. Holmgren stops him again. Another block. The Thunder with yet another stop. Dort gets it off the Shea pass. Lou will slow it down. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA driving to the rim and double coverage. Still finishes. And we've got a 2-point game here in Game 7 of the finals. 58 seconds to go. Could you ask for a better finish? Siakam with the rock. He's got Chet on him. Pascal driving. Holmgren all over him. Siakam still scores. Give him 17 on the night. None bigger than those two right there. And there are only 48 seconds on the clock. It is a 2-possession game. Thunder currently down by 4. Hartenstein inbounding. It'll go into Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA drives right past Halliburton. He's doubled. Kick out to Chet. Chet right back to Shea. Shea right to the rim. The easy deuce. And this game is now within 2. 38 seconds to go. Halliburton with the ball. Pacers with the lead. Hallie down to Siakam. Pascal's been getting clamped by Chet, and that will continue. Holmgren another stop and a quick miss from Siakam, leaving the door open for the Thunder. 2 will tie. 3 gives them the lead. Dort down to Hartenstein. Hartenstein draws the foul. He can tie this game up at the foul line. There's a real potential for overtime here. Let me not get ahead of myself. First one from Hartenstein is good. The biggest free throws of iHeart's career. Second one from Hartenstein drops. And we've got a tie ball game as the Indiana Pacers call timeout. I'm not going to lie. Going into this, I was anticipating a kind of disappointing sim. I thought the Thunder were going to dominate. But clearly, I don't know 2K. I don't know ball. We've got a tie game. 19 seconds to go. Pacers with the ball. You assume they'll hold for the last shot. But if they leave any time on the clock, the Thunder do have a timeout to advance the ball. Here's Halliburton with the rock. Clock at 10 seconds. Yep, he's chewing that clock. But he's got to make a move soon. It's at 5. He'll throw it down to Siakam. Pascal bumping Chet, creating no space. Holmgren the block, and there's still 1.3 on the clock. The Oklahoma City Thunder could win it at the buzzer here. Isaiah Hartenstein inbounding. They gotta go to Shea. They'll find him wide open for the win, and Shea can't hit. That would have won the Oklahoma City Thunder the NBA Finals, but instead, we've got more basketball on the way. Game 7 of the Finals, an overtime thriller. After the Thunder, we're down 3-1 in the series. Oh my goodness, man. It's the most fun sim we've done in a while. I'm not gonna watch the whole overtime period. We'll jump back in with like 3:36 to go, okay? Thunder up by 4. Hartenstein inbounding the ball. iHeart into J-Dub. Right back to Hartenstein, who made those 2 big free throws for the Thunder. Shea swings it to Williams. J-Dub right to the rim. Layup is good. And the Thunder gonna take a 6-point lead here in the extra period. Do the Pacers have an answer? Still over 3 minutes left. They got plenty of time. Hallie to Siakam to Nembhard. Off-ball screen to get Mathurin free for an open 3. Misses it. Uh-oh. Oklahoma City Thunder can expand this lead even more. Shea to Chet. J-Dub cuts to the basket. Mathurin can't intercept it. Williams can't finish, though. J-Dub's been quiet all series. Haven't seen any big performances from him. And there's a huge miss there from Williams. A clean look for him, too. Mathurin swings it to Halliburton. Hallie will get the screen from Turner. That's an open mid-range. Halliburton can't hit. And the Indiana Pacers going cold at the wrong time. They might be on the wrong side of history. The second team to blow a 3-1. J-Dub to Dort in the corner. Uh-oh! It's not raining, but there sure is some thunder. That was terrible. I'm gonna edit that out. OKC up by 9. Siakam fakes, passes it down to Turner. Miles, Pacers need you. That's gonna be a 3-second if he doesn't hurry. He'll draw the foul. Hartenstein really bailed him out there. First one from Turner is off. Oh my gosh. Indiana just melting down. Second one from Turner. Oh, he missed both. The Pacers, it's like there's a lid on the rim right now. SGA to J-Dub. Williams back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Finally a stop for the Indiana Pacers. And now they'll push the ball up the floor as they like to do. Halliburton, the spin move. One more to Mathurin, who had an open look but didn't take it. It'll go back to Hallie. Hallie to Turner. They're looking for Siakam in the post. Pascal with Williams on him. Fades away and misses. Oh my gosh. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. SGA driving on Halliburton. The stop, the fake, the shot, the miss. It's rebounded by Turner. Minute and a half to go. Pacers down by 9. I mean, if you score here, maybe you got a chance. If you don't, it looks like the Thunder are your 2025 champs. Halliburton with the rock. Gonna try and shake SGA. Go into a plethora of dribble moves here. Halliburton, the spin, the shot, the score. All right, they're within 7. Can Indiana pull off one more of these miracle comebacks? Dort up to SGA. One more to Chet. If you're the Thunder, you want to take your time here for sure. Shea has Williams moving off the ball. He'll find J-Dub. Thunder have successfully wasted quite a bit of clock. Williams the spin. Jalen Williams getting clamped. It'll go out to Dort. 3 ball. In and out. All right, Indiana. Last chance here. You hit it 3. You're within 4 and all of a sudden got a chance. Siakam to the rim. Layup is good. Okay. Pacers within 5. That makes it a 2-possession game if you hit a 2 and a 3. Hallie has a foul to give. He'll commit it. That's only the first team foul, so it's probably smart for Indiana to get ahead of things and start committing a few fouls here. Hartenstein. Oh, threw it away. Nembhard. Oh, Nembhard almost had the steal, but somehow the Thunder are able to retrieve it, and now Turner will foul Hartenstein. If iHeart hits these, I think we've got ourselves a series. It's over with. First one from iHeart is in. Second one is off. All right, Indiana. You hit a 3 here. You got a chance. I want to respect y'all because of all the comebacks you've made. Siakam out to top and Obi. Trey ball. Oh, that was a great look. Their best chance at it for sure. And that is the ball game right there. Your Oklahoma City Thunder are the 2025 champs according to 2K. Chet with 30 and 16 to complete the 3-1 comeback in Game 7. Hallie's 29 and 12 is not enough as the Pacers melt down in overtime and the Thunder win the chip with Shea Gilgeous-Alexander averaging 36, 4, and 6 in the NBA Finals. Here were the final stats for the Thunder and for the Indiana Pacers. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to like and subscribe. If you made it to the end, comment NBA Finals. Have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Will be that 200 ring rebuild. Peace.